The Stair CD was it was an interesting thing. It was both magical and forgettable, all wrapped into one. It was a lot of people liked it. It wasn't my favorite. I thought we could have done better, but it just goes to show you that even at Hospital's worst, we were the best.
You ready? We're rolling.
Practicing for Stair would have been Blueberry Road, famous Blueberry Road practice space.
Our first record label, Screaming Giant Records, out of Dana, California, I believe. Before that Chili Pepper song came out about Dana, California, I think it's unrelated, but I don't know if that's where it was from.
You drop right there, right?
Yeah.
No. You hold it out constant again. Because I think the bass drops and you drop the thing.
We didn't really prepare enough, I don't think, for studio because we went to the studio and then, you know, things happened. The bass just wasn't ready for.
Okay.
Greatest lies that you die, but to die you must be born. I have no right to pass a buck. If I fail, it's not your fault.
Dude, did he want you to, like, sing through that or put it on your nose?
Put it on my nose and then sing it. See what it sounds like.
Oh, okay. So I thought he might want you to sing, like, through the tube, you know?
We're experimenting.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's us?
Their Hospital's a band. I don't know, you can't say enough about them. It's been so revolutionary over the past couple of years. Changing the way Knoxville thinks and responds to music. They even have an army of Nazi-like fans that follow them. Incredible. And as they record in the studio, you feel the might, you feel the hand of God.
Gotta hold that one.
Creating, helping this band
I probably have to redo them.
conquer the local Knoxville scene. So, Galaxy and Dreef. Okay.
Yeah, Dwayne Willings, wrestling legend, bass player extraordinaire. He was a beast of a screamer. But we got to this point in the band where the wrestling didn't matter as much anymore, and we already had a bass player, and we were beginning to sing more. We wanted to sing, we wanted to be more melodic, explore new territories, new worlds. It was becoming too easy for us to just simply dominate the world that we had lived in for so long.
That was a really rough period with Dwayne. We got to the point where musically we were just all over the place. We were going in different directions. We were ships passing in the night.
It was a tough time, you know. It wasn't like he was like doing coke or anything like that.
I called him and I said, Dwayne, we need to meet. let's meet at the practice space. Let's talk about this. Let's hug this out.
And so we decided to part ways with Dwayne, and he went on to other great things, many very, very great things, and left us with some splendid memories.
We just let him off the hook too, because he was kind of relieved. I think he was not liking it. I don't think.
I don't think Dwayne can die. He is that South Knoxville immortal that just will not ever be extinguished. You can't stop it.
It's just like witnessing that, just, you know, you knew this musical genius, and you realized it was only 50%, and then it just, like the phoenix out of the fire, it just came up, and we were a new band. We were still called Hospital, but we were a new band.
Tell us about when CJ started singing and how it sounded.
CJ started singing. That was a good time.
In August of 2003, Hospital made their most insane album ever, Enriched. It went to number 4 on the Billboard charts and held it there for 18 weeks. I can't get it to play at the moment, but it was recorded on a compact disc, which I assume is the same as an iPod, just without buttons.
My only regret of my actual entire life is that there was only 4 songs, that EP. That it didn't get the full attention it deserved. I mean, it was like the Black Album and Dark Side of the Moon put together, but better. It was just triumphant. It was lyrically soaring. It was majestic. It had a guy get shot on the front of it. And that. It was a great time. We were really in our own, and just
tell us about Enriched.
Yeah, with Enriched, we went further than any man had ever gone before. We became new men, better men. We became better husbands, better fathers, better friends. I think we changed a lot of lives for that album. It was only 4 songs. We had the budget. We originally went in to do 8 songs, and we decided to cut it at 4 because we already knew that we had more than the world was ready for, and it was best not to push this any further. The band did come to an end not long after Enriched. It was a tragic day. It was a great day for us because we had to get on with our lives. It was a tragic day for the world, though. On that day, the world lost its musical leader, its hero. The Hospital was no more.
Well, there's a lot of misconceptions about that, and I'm going to take the glasses off so everyone knows how serious I am about this. I don't know what other people have told you, but I did not kick AJ out of the band. I kicked myself out of the band. That was very sneaky of me. I quit the band mostly because AJ had a bad attitude and just, he was a poor sport. There was a lot of it, and just I don't think he recognized my genius all the time. He should have. You know, very rarely bought me dinner, stuff like that, that nature.
So, you know, Mike and his big pedal board, I mean, it's always a big show with him. There's no real talent there.
CJ, Mike's beautiful body and awesome talent. I heard that AJ did not like that.
That is an opinion held by a couple of people that Mike's talent was something that AJ had trouble with.
And it caused conflict in the band. I mean, it was like me and him going at it. It's like I just wanted things a certain way, you know, logic and reason, and he's, you know, coming in with feather boas and captain hats.
You know, as I said before, once you dominate for so long, even domination gets a little stale.
I'm sorry, but everything I did says, I loved you. That's why I did all of it. I loved you in a way that was still borderline heterosexual, but I still loved you. Can we turn the cameras off? Can we turn the cameras off? Turn the cameras off.
we're members of the hospital. Nothing here is normal. It's all pretty extraordinary, really. You know, seriously. 10 years later, I'm topless with a tie. How many men can say that?
Oh gosh, early 2000s we really came into our own. I mean, we were pretty much the envy of anyone that ever heard us. Pretty much just wanted to be us or be in our band or play drums or guitar for our band, and it was, you know, it was almost embarrassing. It was odd playing shows with all just the weird freakish envy by every act that we played with, just that just lustful desire to be in our positions, which is very odd. And it was a good time. I mean, we were touring constantly. I mean, we were playing up to 25 shows a year at that point. You know, non-stop. I mean, maybe 15 if you don't count the Prince Deli. But I mean, still, it was just amazing. You know, the reception we got. I mean, you'd sometimes take you like, you'd have to walk past like several people to get to the stage when you start to go play. It was just amazing.
CJ, what is Hospital's legacy?
Joy for children. And the hospital we built. We built a hospital.
Do you feel you've touched a lot of children?
There were so many. There's so many large festivals, large crowds, big shows. Screaming fans is such a blur. It was a blur of a time.
It's a pretty easy question. Who is your favorite hospital member?
That's easy. Me, the unsung leader, the spiritual leader of the band, driving force, creative talent, owner of the van.
Two hearts connecting, and that's really what happened anytime we strapped on the guitars. Our hearts became one enormous heart that would inspire the world.
Did you have any kindred spirits in the music industry?
Bon Jovi. The Who. I mean, we never played with them, but I felt that connection.
I became a recluse for a while, just missing them, just wanting to be with them. I found out I'd been replaced. I mean, not in the band, but they were hanging out with this guy named Chris Payne that was once a lackey, and he'd taken my spot. I'm like, what my bros?
My favorite member is really, I can't answer that, because really at the end of the day, I think we all became one superhuman being.
This thing was for real. This thing was happening. Hospital was not only a great band, but we were atop the world. We took the stage, and we took the stage in front of a lot of kids. They were obviously excited to see us, and we didn't disappoint. We flat did not disappoint. We I think I almost tore the stage down. I remember a lot of bouncing.
Que sera, sera.
The reason I'm making this movie is to show you how much I loved the band Hospital. My entire life has been dedicated to these people. I've lost track of them for many years. Now they're back and they're ready to talk to me, and that's all you need to know. Enjoy. It's going to be great.